Hi friends, welcome to Ryan's Crazy World, and in today's video I was thinking of doing something different. So let's do a few science experiments at home. So let's get started. So experiment number 1. So in this experiment we are gonna need some water, pepper, soap. This is not dish soap. This is hand wash and a plate. So first you want to pour water in your plate. That's enough. And now you want to add little bit of pepper. And just sprinkling it like that. Just a little bit more. Okay. Now you want to dust your hand. And now you want to take your soap and be ready to be amazed. So now you take your finger, put it in the soap like that, remove the excess like that, and now look at this. Did you see that? So that experiment shows that, now take an example like this plate is your hand and you've come out and you've brought in all the germs, and now you need to wash your hand. Every time after going out and coming in, remember to wash your hand, very important. And this is a soap dispenser. So like I took it, and when I touched it, did you see what happened to the germs? So this pepper is our germs. So did you see what happened? They got scared and they ran away from your hands. So let's try it one more time and see if it works. I'll take a little bit more soap. Wow, look at that. It's so much fun to just see that. And you can just keep doing this many times. Experiment number 2. And in this experiment you will need some honey, milk, some dish soap, water. I added red food coloring to this. This is not blood, don't worry. And some oil. So first you want to add your honey to a cup. You could use any cup, it could be big or small. So I'm going to add it. You need to wait for the honey to come out because it takes a lot of time. Now you want to add your milk inside slowly. Don't like just put it like that, like slowly you need to put it in. Gonna put it like that. You see that? And then we add a dish soap on top. And you want to make sure you put every layer very slowly and don't like just rush and put. Otherwise they're gonna mix. Slowly you need to do this. Okay. And now you want to add your water. As I told, I added food coloring in this. You could add any other color that you want. So I'm going to put it above this. Slowly. Okay. And you don't need to put it from a syringe. You can just take a cup and pour it from that. And then you need some oil. I'm going to pour it on top. And now you want to leave this like to set for maybe like 5 minutes so that you can see each layer very clearly. After you have let it to set, it should look something like this. So now you will see that honey is at the bottom and milk is the second layer and dishwash is the third, water is the fourth and oil is the fifth. This experiment shows that different liquids have different densities. So like honey is very heavy, oil is like very light, that's why it's come on top, and honey is at the bottom. You can try this experiment with various liquids so that you understand, because that's how we learn, by making mistakes. So you see that the milk and the dish soap is kind of like mixed together, but not fully, but because you can see it though clearly, it's not very much mixed. But yeah, you can try it with different liquids and see how it works. And one more thing I wanted to tell was I added food coloring to the water because almost like all of them have the same shade, so I wanted the water to like stand out, so that's why I just added food coloring. Experiment number 3. For this experiment you will need a bowl with water, just half full, not full, and then I put little bit of yellow food coloring so that it's a little bit more visible. You will need a candle, a lighter. Please be careful while lighting it and do this only under adult supervision, otherwise let them do the lighting for you. And then you will need a glass, a transparent glass, so that you can see through. Now what you want to do is take the candle and gently place it down without making any water like go on top of the candle, otherwise if water goes on top it won't light. And then you want to take your lighter, ask your parents to do this for you, and light it. Okay. Then you want to move this. Then you need to take your cup, and when your candle is like to the side like mine, just like push it to the middle slowly and close it. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? The candle is still lit and there's no water inside. Let's see if it goes off. There we go. It's gone off. Let's try to remove it out. Wow, that was amazing. So this experiment shows displacement of water. So when I put the candle on top and took the glass and pressed it down, the air inside the cup made the water like to go to the side, and that's what made the candle to go in without getting wet, otherwise it would just collect water like that. And when we removed it, you would have seen that the water like a vacuum, it went inside with the candle. It took the candle up, as you all saw, and that was like a vacuum, like a normal vacuum cleaner. If you see, it collects dust, so it sucks it in, so like that. So that is called displacement of water. I wanted to do this experiment again so that you all could see it a little bit clearly. So again, I've lit the candle. I'm gonna take my cup, push the candle to the middle, close it. I'm gonna leave it in there for a while to see what will happen. Maybe I'll just leave it in there. Let's see what happens. Let's lift it. 3, 2, 1, lift. Amazing. It's a very nice experiment. This is my favorite experiment. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Goodbye.